Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains and forests, lived three brave brothers: Karam, the eldest and wisest; Amir, the bold and daring middle brother; and Julia, the youngest, full of energy and enthusiasm for adventure. One day, the brothers heard about an ancient treasure hidden deep within a legendary cave in a cursed forest. The treasure had been lost for hundreds of years, and it was said that whoever found it would become the ruler of the land. However, there was a warning. The forest was filled with traps and mysterious creatures, and no one had ever returned alive after attempting to find the treasure. Karam was hesitant at first, knowing the dangers were great, but he couldn't ignore his brother's desire for adventure. Amir was very excited and decided that they had to take on the challenge to become heroes. As for Julia, the youngest, he was thrilled by the idea of the journey despite his young age. The three brothers set out on their journey into the forest. They moved cautiously through the dense trees, guided by an old map they had obtained from a wise man in the village. Soon, challenges began to appear. The first obstacle was an old, rickety wooden bridge hanging over a deep ravine. Karam, with his wisdom, suggested they cross one by one carefully. Amir, with his bravery, crossed first, while Julia, though scared, followed his brothers with confidence. Upon reaching the heart of the forest, they encountered a massive creature, a fiery dragon guarding the entrance to the cave. Amir tried to fight it courageously, but the dragon was too powerful to be defeated by strength alone. Karim remembered from the legend that the dragon wouldn't attack anyone holding the silver moonflower. They quickly searched and found the flower, and Julia, with great courage, held it up in front of the dragon. Seeing the flower, the dragon calmed down and allowed them to enter the cave. Inside the cave, the brothers faced a difficult puzzle that had to be solved to open the treasure door. The challenge required cooperation among them. Karam used his wisdom to decipher the ancient symbols on the walls. Amir used his strength to move the heavy stones into the correct positions, and Julia, with his bright smile, connected all the pieces and solved the puzzle. In the end, they unlocked the treasure door and found gold, jewels, and magical weapons that could turn them into legendary heroes. But more importantly, they realized that the true treasure was the teamwork and bond they shared, which had led them to victory. The brothers returned to their village filled with glory and riches, becoming symbols of courage, wisdom, and adventure.